Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your new supermoon in Libra reading. Before we get started, I just have a few announcements here. One is I was very ill and I was in the hospital, so I'm sorry that these are a little bit late as far as when I wanted to get them out. However, this energy lasts for a good 4 weeks here. So, again, I do apologize. That was not what I was anticipating. However, I do want to also thank each and every one of you for your support, your likes, those thumbs up really help, your shares, your subscribes, all of your comments. I read each and every one, so thank you for that. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. And don't forget to click that little bell. That bell not only notifies you of when Spirit and I upload a new video, but also when we go live. And I do have another announcement. It will pop up at the end screen. Click on that. It is regarding personal readings. So check that out. And with that being said, let's talk about Virgo, this new moon, super new moon in Libra. Very powerful. This super moon in Libra is all about balance and love, peace, harmony, relationships, understanding, justice. It's about committing to personal goals, new beginnings, all right? So let's see what the divine has to say. Divine, we would like an overall energy for this super new moon in Libra for Virgo. What is the overall energy for this super new moon in Libra? What is the overall energy for my Virgos? Show us clearly. What is the overall energy, please? What is the overall energy, please? Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy, please? What is the overall energy, please? Ooh, all right, look at this. So listen, guys, before we get started, too, if you've ordered a personal reading, I promise I'm going to get those to you as soon as I can. I have emailed, I believe, everybody just to know they're going to be pushed back just a little bit. So I'm loving this because you have 2 cards. This is so perfect. Okay, so first you have a time to give rather than take. And it is the new moon in Virgo, which is funny because this is Virgo. And all this is saying, it's not saying that you're selfish or anything like that. It's saying this is the time to put out, okay? Put out what you want, okay? Put out to people, put out to the universe, put out to those jobs, put out that love, that peace, that harmony, that understanding, okay? Because what we put out is what we get back. So it's really time to focus on how can I put that energy out there, right? If I want love, I've got to put love out there, okay? If I want to get that job, I got to put that resume out there, right? It's about really putting things out into the universe that you would like to get back. So I really love this. And it came out with communication is key, which is what this whole new supermoon in Libra is about, Virgo. It's about that, understanding, that justice, that relationships, that communication, right? So they kind of go hand in hand. So you have to communicate with people what you want through love. You have to communicate with the universe. What is it that you really want? You have to communicate with yourself. What is it that you really want? And then put it out there. I think that is a beautiful, beautiful message from the divine. Absolutely gorgeous. So let's see what your angels, guides, and ancestors have to say about this here. So angels, guides, ancestors of Virgo. Sometimes we get closed off, is what I'm hearing them say. Sometimes we get closed off. We get a little jaded. We get mad. We have arguments. And really now is the time not to sit in that. It's time to give what you want. So if you want understanding, you have to give understanding. If you want love, you have to give love, right? That's really a big message here because sometimes we forget. So angels, guides, ancestors, what is the message for Virgo here? Thank you. Okay, so we have here, the King of Wands. I love this energy. Okay, the King of Wands is super charming. He's like a magnet. People want to just give him attention. They want to be around him. His energy is really, really good. And I feel like this is, again, your angels, guides, and ancestors is be confident, but be that person that everybody wants to be around because you are Virgo. You are that person. And let that fiery energy shine. You are extremely attractive right now, okay? Because you're putting yourself out there. You're extremely attractive. People are going to want to have relationships with you. They're going to want to give to you because you're giving to them. So sorry. And that goes with love. That goes with jobs. That goes with getting clients. Okay. So it's all of that. Okay. Be that energy so that energy can return to you. It's very simple, right? Communicate in a loving, compassionate, understanding way that this is what you want. Okay. By showing it to others. I love this. I mean, that's really beautiful. And it's just such a big, powerful message because with it came out the Seven of Pentacles. New moons are the time to plant new intentions, to act differently, to be differently, right? And the Seven of Pentacles talks about putting those seeds in the ground so that you can reap the rewards later. So if you're planting seeds of a new job, you will get that. If you're planting seeds of a promotion, you'll get that. If you're planting the seeds of love, you will get that. You know, sit in that energy of what I do now will come back to me tenfold. And it really will. Okay. Now the Pentacles tends to be a little bit more about money, but that can be about love too. Absolutely. Something that can grow, something that can prosper. And what I really love about the Seven of Pentacles is that it's about long-term sustainability. So whatever the seeds of intention you're planting, Virgo, with this super new moon in Libra, you will get that back literally tenfold. So think about what you really want and put it out there. And put it out there, okay? Because along with that, because we had 3 cards that popped out, is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about going within and finding out what is it that we truly want. What does our soul desire? So you're going in and you're saying, okay, what is it that I truly want? What is it that my soul desires? Is it this type of job? Is it that type of job? Is it this kind of love? Is it that kind of love? And you're going to come out of this and you're going to go ahead and put out that, okay? You're going to put that out there. The Hierophant is also energy about knowing, okay? Just about knowing about our higher self, our inner knowing, and trusting that, right? The Hierophant is, the Hierophant is wisdom, okay? And it's the wisdom to know that if I put love out there, I will get love back. If I put understanding out there, understanding will come back. The Hierophant is about the justice, right? It is. It's about so many different things. And all of these things combined come down to give, and then you will receive, and communication. So again, I love this energy for you. Let's get more. Let's get more here. Okay. What do we have here? Yeah, I love it. Knight of Cups. If you want love, guys, you got to give love. That's pretty simple. They're just kind of stating the obvious here. If you want love, you got to give love. Okay? You got to put yourself out there full-heartedly. So if you go out on a first date, we have a tendency to go out on a date and kind of hide, maybe what we consider our faults, or we try to put on the best version of us, which is great because there is the best version of us. But we really want somebody to offer us love who also knows that we're still working on things and that we're not perfect, right? We tend to go on those dates trying to make people think that we're perfect. We're not. And we're always working on things. So again, what you'll want to do is put yourself out there, right? And that goes with work and jobs too. Put yourself out there. Be your true self, because you are in the King of Wands energy, which is confidence. Not cockiness, just confidence. So it's kind of beautiful where this is going. And then we have, that came out really quick. Yeah, death. There's a transformation you're going through, Virgo. And that's a good thing, right? It's a transition, being a higher version of yourself, but knowing that, hey, I'm not always perfect. I'm probably not ever going to be perfect. And instead of trying to put yourself out there as the perfect candidate or the perfect love interest, you're going to communicate not in a way that's self-destructive, but in a more of a humility type of way. Like, I'm perfect for this job, but I'm not a perfect person. I am perfect for you, but that doesn't mean that there isn't going to be, bumps along the way. You're kind of transitioning into this. All right, it's time for me to not be so defensive, not be so unwilling to give love, right? All of those things. And it's going to resonate with y'all differently. But there is a death here, and that is a good thing. Let's see what else we have. Angels, guides, ancestors. What else do we have, please? Show us more for Virgo, please. What is the message, please, for Virgo? Thank you. Wow, that came flying out. Oh my gosh. See, and it brings you Ace of Cups. See, all of this brings you Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is a new beginning. Remember I said in the beginning of the video that this is a time of new, grand, big beginnings? Ace of Cups, new love, new job that you love, new whatever it is that you love, okay? And it's all because you put it out there. That is so gorgeous and beautiful. I love that. Let's go ahead and get some more information. Angels, guides, ancestors for Virgo. What is the message here? What does Virgo need to know? What is the message, please? Show us. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I tried to grab it, but it went all the way to the ground. Oh, I love it. See, influence. You are the influence. You are the King of Wands. You put out there what you want. You're influencing people to give that back to you. You're really, truly the influence. What you put out there is you're influencing people to give that back to you. That's amazing. I love that. Beautiful message. Angels, guides, ancestors. What is the message here? Yeah, be the influence, guys. Be the influence that you want. I love it. Yeah, see, because it's a choice. I love that. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. It is your choice. Are you going to give rather than take right now? Are you going to communicate clearly? That is absolutely beautiful, guys. So listen, we're going to do the extended reading. That's going to be on the Patreon site. If you haven't been there, I highly recommend that you check it out. The link for Patreon is in the description box below. And we are going to get some of the energies right now to see what they want to talk about in the extended. Angels, guides, ancestors for Virgo. Tell us more, please. All right, what do we have here? Oh, there we go. Justice in this new Supermoon in Libra. What did I say? It's all about justice. I love that. And then we have this beautiful star card. Wow. We got the star. That's awesome. So listen, Virgo, if this is the end of the road for you, just take the advice from Spirit, right? Communication is key. Give rather than take. If you are coming over to Patreon for the extended reading, I cannot wait to see you over there. And as always, Virgo, all my love to you.